What is up, people? Cody here from Anarchy Labs. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Guess what? We are here at Idlewild Park, Reno, Nevada. It is that time. British Car Club. Yes, you heard it right. British Car Club. Horrible accent, by the way. I'll do some Sean Connery later on. Anyways, they got some wonderful, wonderful cars here. Gonna go take a look. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a couple of comments. Let's go see what they have. Let's go see what they have. Look at this. Triumph Specialty. Look at the inside of this thing. Beautiful, beautiful car. Washed thoroughly in petrol every 5,000 miles, it says. That's what, Money Penny. Flat 8, by the way. Look at the interior. What a nice, nice, nice car. And boy, they got a whole line of Triumphs here. The old TR7 over here also, which is kind of nice. Go take a look at a couple of other ones. They used to call this the bug eye, by the way. The puppy.
Yes, it is the Reno British Motor Show. Schedule of events going on right now. Case. At 2:30, the Motor Vehicle Show Awards presentation. Some of the beautiful cars. And
that is a Lotus over there.
British motorcycle.
Let's go take a look
British
at that.
Motorcycle Vintage, British Specialty, Heelys. We have Jaguar Modern, Jaguar Vintage, Heely,
wow.
MGB,
So like this.
MGB Rubber Bumper. We have Morris.
All sorts of cars. Let's go take a look and see what else they have. All right, boys and girls. You know, I like modern cars. This is a Lotus. Right next to it, if you can say James Bond, you have the Aston.
So looking for Mark once again. Mark, your T-shirt is available in the day. Mark.
And then the Jag. Some beautiful interiors. Guys, you know one of my favorite cars? It is here. So you have to go up and take a look at the McLaren. Kiki, this is for you, by the way. Ooh, yummy. This is the 600 LT. That means it's got the 600 horsepower carbon fiber. Oh, this is nice. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Not one person here playing cricket, and I even brought a cricket ball.
Oh, I play cricket.
I wish there was somebody here with a bat or something.
We play cricket, and I actually love playing cricket.
You love playing cricket, right?
So I do.
Let me ask you this: if right now, would you be a batter or a bowler, if you for preference?
I think it's always more fun to be a batter, isn't it? Yeah.
How's
Unless you're up against a good bowler.
I was a wicket keeper.
Right.
And the opening batsman. I always felt that the opening batsman, it was easier because the bowlers weren't set yet.
Yes, right.
So you could play better.
Right.
But afterwards, you got little.
Well, I've been here, 28 years now.
Oh, yeah?
How long have you been here?
42.
42.
Oh, is
No,
that?
I haven't had a game of cricket in 28 years. Gee, I used to love it.
They play out here. They play.
There's a lot of cricket clubs out there.
Yeah, we used to. The original cricket club we started here back in '85. It was called Reno Cricket Club.
Really?
Yeah, ironically, we used to play here, and now they still have a cricket club which is out by Mariloma,
Right.
and they play cricket. They have like 10 or 12 teams.
Oh,
That's Sacramento and everything.
I think there's more cricket clubs in America than England.
Then probably. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of them. Matter of fact, there's a Caribbean Cricket League. We were just watching it right now,
oh.
and I just kind of took time off to come, obviously, take a look at some cars and everything.
Yeah.
You know, gentlemen, pleasure meeting you. I'm Cody, by the way.
I'm Joe.
Joe, Trevor, nice meeting you. What are you guys just? You have your cars here? Just looking around.
Oh, just looking.
All right.
I've restored Aston Martins, and Trevor owned an Aston Martin Lagonda.
Oh, is that right?
I met when I restored his Aston Martin Lagonda.
Is that right? It had the 6 lights in the front, right? No, they just right.
One.
That was
it had 6 and 4 pop-up.
Yeah, 4 pop-up, yeah.
That was a cool car.
Yes.
It was an amazing car.
There you
What,
go.
23 in America?
Yeah, but devil to keep going.
Oh yeah, great
Four,
cars.
I had 6 twin Weber carbs.
Is that right?
Four twin Weber cars.
Well, those probably took forever to keep tuned.
Yeah, 48 millimeter downdraft.
Oh, that'll do it.
Because I used to keep the car running.
Oh, yeah, you knew how that went, all
I
right?
mean, she was always busy.
It's always busy.
Is that right?
But I work at the university now.
Is that right?
In fact, I've got to be at the university by 11.
Oh, okay.
So we've got to make it quick today.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy yourself. Let me ask you this: between the DV9, DV7, or a Vanquish, which one?
Always Vanquish.
Always Vanquish, right?
Ian Callum just does perfection with the Vanquish.
That's such a
He got
wonderful
it
car.
right. The DB9 was good,
Yeah.
but the Vanquish is better.
Yeah.
But I'm going to buy a DB12.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, I'm moving back to California,
Oh, is that right?
and hopefully early in the year.
Beautiful.
And, I plan to buy a new DB12.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
But I won the Australian Concours with my Aston Martin Volant.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I restored. It was a smashed and burnt Volant in Australia.
Yeah.
Nobody could fix it. So they sent it to me here in America.
Yeah.
And I spent 3 years, every single nut and bolt. And when it went back, I won the National Concours.
Wonderful.
Best Volant.
Wonderful.
So I
Wonderful.
restored.
How did you end up way out here? Reno.
Oh, I was down in San Diego,
Okay.
and I invented something that could kill COVID faster than anything else in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And they called me and said, if you come up to work at the university here, we'll give you anything you want.
There and here you are.
So here I am. And now I'm doing cancer research.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
And so but I have to work 7 days a week.
That's the side part of it. But
That's the side.
but we appreciate what you do, though.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you guys.
And what was your name again?
My name is Cody.
Cody.
Yes, it was
Okay.
wonderful meeting. I went to UNR. That's why we used to play cricket. This was actually our cricket field
Oh, do you
back in
work
1988.
UNR?
No, I work for a medical supply company now, Henry Schein.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm in the medical field, but cars always love cars. My mom had a Morris Minor that she that she turned, and it kept rolling.
Everybody's mother had a Morris.
Isn't that the
I
truth?
don't know anybody
That didn't have a Morris Minor, exactly. God, good memories.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks again.
Thanks,
Pleasure
Cody.
meeting you. Take care.
You.
You can stop that. Guys, you know, if it's British, you have to look at the Rolls Royce. So come take a look at the Rolls Royce over here. One of the nice ones too. Take a look. It says do not touch. Wow, this is the Super Shadow Street Rod. Wait a minute. Oh wow, it's done. Look at this thing. And the rims on this thing is kind of 502. Wow, look at the motor. This thing is something special.
It just soaked the carpet, and then when the exhaust got hot, it just went, it exploded the whole thing. And this is the first time out.
All right, so who you are?
Peter Olinsky.
Peter, I am Cody,
Nice to meet
Anarchy
you, Cody.
Labs.
Nice to
This
meet you.
is, guys, this is something special. You don't get to see this. It caught by from way the heck over there, guys. Tell us what this is.
It's a 1992 Ford Escort RS Cosworth. There was a total of 2,500 homologation units made to get them into World Rally Championship racing, and this is one of the 2,500. So it's got a little bit. The way you see the car, it's pretty much how it was from the factory. However, the motor's been pretty modified, so it's pushing out close to 500 horsepower at the moment.
Wow, really?
All-wheel drive. That's how all the cars came all-wheel drive. It's got a straight cut gearbox as well, first, second, and third gear.
Was this imported or
Imported? Yeah, it has to be over 25 years old to get imported to the States. So,
really?
Yep.
Now, off the subject, is it me or just the back end look a little bit like the BMW?
A lot of people say that actually.
Or is there
318? I think.
318?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
is there? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know
The
why.
lights. I think it's the lights.
It's
is what
the
it is.
lights
Yep.
that do that.
Yep.
You know, this caught my eye. This is a beautiful car. You ever take it? You take it out or
I drive it twice a week to work.
Reno? How the heck? I've never seen this thing.
I live
Wow,
in Reno. I drive at least twice a week to work.
this is
Gotta
a
enjoy
wonderful car. Oh yeah, this is a wonderful car. I really appreciate letting
Yeah.
you see it.
Nice to
Man,
meet
I
you, sir.
appreciate it. Take
Yeah.
care. Let's go see what else they have. What a nice Cosworth that was. Some more Triumphs here. And then, of course, the real Mini Cooper. By the way, this was the first car that had the engine and the transmission all together. That's why you ended up with all that room. Old school Mini Cooper. Everybody had one of these in Pakistan or tried to. Look at all the rooms that it has inside. And the reason was the engine and the transmission were all up front mounted. One of our favorites. Mini Cooper. When you think of rugged, you think of Land Rover. Look at this versatile thing. Wow. And the cookies.
I've changed it around a little bit. Yeah. Like a seating for, looks like for a military vehicle.
Well, it wasn't military. It was a military ambulance. When I got it, it had 4 stretchers in the back and all that. And I changed it all around. I don't need stretchers.
Yeah.
No.
Very cool.
And we use it to go camping and ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting.
Oh, ghost towning.
Ghost towns.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful car. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you. Keeps us out of the rain and not sleeping on the ground then.
How long of a project was it?
It took me about 2 years.
Was that?
About 5 years now.
Wow. Where did you find this?
A friend of mine had it up in Susanville. He had it for 20 years in the garage. The first saw service in the British Army was green,
Uh-huh.
and then the Royal Navy bought it. They painted it blue and had a big cross on the side that said Royal Navy. And then they went to Alaska. They painted it white. And then when I got it, it had, typical military 1/4 inch of paint.
Of course.
So I had to sandblast it and get it all back down to metal, and then just redid everything.
What kind of motor?
I put a Ford 306 in it.
And what did it originally have?
It had originally Land Rover 2 1/4 liter, very small.
Oh, I was going to say, that doesn't sound like a big motor. Probably had to rev the hell out of it to get anywhere.
In the back, wounded or something like that, and you had to go to the hospital.
Take it till next Wednesday.
Bleed out.
Well, it's a wonderful car. I'm Cody, by the way. Thanks for letting me see
Marvin.
it. Marvin, thank you again.
Good to see you.
Take care. Once again, guys, British Reno Car Club, the Gazelle. I think the Queen used to like one of these. I could be wrong. The Queen, Manny Penny. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you. You don't see some of these that often. What a wonderful car.
But, yeah, she says there's like 5 of them in the U.S.
5 of them in the U.S. I was going to say, yeah, this looks about as rare as it gets. What a wonderful car.
There's some pictures of it when she first got it.
Oh, is that right?
It was her COVID project.
Well, she did a wonderful job. Something good came out of COVID.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's go see what else they have over here.
Yeah, I mean, they look good.
The Triumphs. What wonderful, wonderful, wonderful cars and a wonderful event. By the way, I do have to get the Rolls Royce. The only thing it needs is the flags. Guys, you know Jaguar. That's what it's all about. And then E-Type. This is the XK120, but the E-Type. This is really the nicer ones.
That's cool.
The XK120. And let's look at another classic Jag. You know, one thing that British are known for was the Triumphs, right? Triumph motorcycles. World renowned. Let's go take a look at what other motorcycles they have. Come on, take a look. Make sure you leave a couple BSA. That's the other one that I was thinking of. Old school. And then the Enfield is another one that they made. Oh, with some nice motorbikes there. Wonderful. They had these back home too. But Triumph's known for their reliability. They sold them all over the world. British Empire, of course, because they had all the Triumph motorcycles. Wonderful, wonderful bikes.
He's a car guy. All my kids are car guys.
I want them
Mom, this is for you. My mom used to have a Morris. She had one of these. Rolled it with my sister in it. These are rows of Morris.
this one.
Yeah. Morris Miners. What a beautiful. And then another Morris, very utilitarian. You know, they made a convertible. They use them for the armies, for the police. This is for the Royal Mail. Triumph Bug-Eye. Wonderful. So what is this thing, if you don't
It's
mind?
a Morgan three-wheeler, and I'd love to tell you about it because it's my car and I really like it.
Would you, okay, this is for our YouTube channel, NRK Labs. Are you okay if we put this on there?
Of course I am.
I am Cody and you are?
I'm Diana Preston.
Diana Preston, tell us about your Morgan 3,
Okay,
please.
first thing I want you to know, and I want this out on YouTube, is I'm a Jay Leno fan. And Jay Leno only has 2 of these, and I have 3.
Ah! Nice.
So, anyways, it's a registered motorcycle.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a Morgan, and the Morgan Car Company is the longest running family car owner company dealership in the world. They're in Melbourne, England, and they they decided they built these in 1909. They built them because the train companies didn't want the 4 wheels on the road.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, and so they lobbied to have this really big high tariff tax on them, right? So they built these 3-wheelers, and the 3-wheelers they built like a delivery car. They had a little jump seat for kids in the back, all kinds of things, because it was cheaper because they were only 3 wheels.
Wow.
Well, in 1930, they lobbied to get away with that. No more.
No more.
So the Morgan Car Company then started making 4-wheel cars.
Oh, okay.
And they make a
Morgan 8, I think?
A Morgan 4,
Yeah.
a Morgan 6, and a Morgan 8.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the Morgan 8 is my favorite. They go the fastest.
Ah, of course.
But this car is being a registered motorcycle. I'm 75. I have ridden motorcycles all my life, and this lets me continue to ride and do what I like to do. I ride with the American Legion, and we ride with the Honor Group. And this last year, one of my favorite things I did is in the Western States, I led the Vietnam Wall across until it landed in Arizona. And it was such a thrill because they knew we were coming, and as you go down, like all of the firemen, they would stand out there and salute. I cried the whole way. It was just so
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well,
but being 75, I'm from that era, so.
You are, well, first of all, you don't look 75. Kudos to you on that. And look at what you're wearing, and you still have a smile on your face.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, well,
You look wonderful, by the way.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
the main thing. You fit the part.
Thank
That's
you.
the important thing.
I took my leather hat off with my goggles, my Amelia Earhart.
Is that right?
Because the sun's starting to
A little
get
bit
just
too hot.
a little much.
Well, you have a wonderful car. I really appreciate you letting us see
Yes,
it. I would like to do a full video on this one of these days. Maybe hit you up and call you up. You go for a ride and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that would be fabulous.
I will call, keep you posted. Guys, what a wonderful car. I appreciate you. Thanks
All right.
again.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
You guys.
Guys, I was talking about the Morris. Here's a convertible. I like that. I'm just kind of partial to it because my mom had one in Pakistan. Anyways, guys, what a wonderful event. British Car Show, all sorts of nice cars, Jensen's, Triumphs, great interviews, met some wonderful people. Leave a couple of comments. Please make sure to like and subscribe. This is Cody, Anarchy Labs. Take care.